Okay, so I am live with vMix. So one of the most incredible tools out there, bar none, is a thing I looked at probably 2 years ago and kind of took a pass. And I'm not sure why. I believe at that time it was because of all of the hardware requirements needed for going live, going streaming, and getting feeds, cameras into your computer. And I've been working on a high-powered laptop for quite a while and didn't feel like spending a lot of extra money on outboard gear when I had outboard switchers and all that other stuff. But today, using a webcam or using NDI, and I'll get into that in a minute, I can easily live stream to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, you name it. I can even have comments come up, and I don't think this is happening yet, but when somebody comments, their comment comes up, it gets triggered automatically. Pretty ridiculous. So let me just walk you through vMix really briefly and talk to you just a little bit about it. So vMix is a software only, well, it's a software based switcher for PC only. And what that allows you to do is stream whatever sources that you can get into your computer to any streaming service. Right now I'm going to YouTube, but I can go to Facebook. I can go to all of these concurrently. So it does, I believe, can I do that concurrently? Yeah, I can do it concurrently. So the advantage of late with the introduction of NDI is the fact that I can bring in network-based cameras that are running over Ethernet with an NDI protocol. That protocol is developed by NewTek and of video toaster fame. So anyway, long story short, I gotta go. We'll call him back. Let's. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, man. Okay, so where were we? Let's get back to business. That's the cool thing. I stopped the stream. My YouTube stream was still active. I started the stream back up again, and here we are. So we'll see how that works and looks in the playback. So anyway, back to vMix. So vMix and NDI. NDI is network Ethernet-based cameras. Cameras sending their signal, actually two-way signals. We can talk about more of that later as well. But sending their signals over Ethernet in the NDI protocol. The beautiful thing about this is you can also send NDI streams to your switcher using iOS, Android, and other, including other webcams, other people, long distances. So I'm going to fire up my NDI app here. And right now, if you can see, NDI, there's the app, touch the screen. I get a little more information on there. Can I touch the screen? Or do I got to touch it over here? There we go. There's all the little details. Pretty simple, but let's go ahead and put that online. I just turned it off. Let's go ahead and put that online. All right. Where are we going to put this? And I can use the forward screen or the rear screen, which is nice. It's always nice. That's good work. There we go. And so I'm just going to add that as a source into my vMix application and just camera. Actually go NDI. It's searching for all NDI cameras on my network. And found it. I'm going to hit OK. I'm on the same Wi-Fi network, which is why. And now I can switch to that as a source. Okay, so I got to turn the audio off on that. So there's audio follow videos by default, obviously. And there's my NDI camera. That's my iOS SX something or other, XS, I believe, 10, whatever. And works like a champ. I can do fades. It's got a built-in DVE. Can do wipes, 3D transitions, fade to black. Come on back. And Bob is your uncle. So right now I am playing with vMix, live streaming to my to my YouTube channel. You guys are here on YouTube, and if you enter something while I'm live into the comment box, it automatically pops up like this, pre-filled out, pre-framed, pre-filled out, I believe. Yeah, let's just go with that. So I got 0 concurrent viewers. Right now I'm over on my YouTube studio panel. Let's get this in the mix. Let's see if we can get what I'm looking at in the mix here. Web browser. Yeah, web browser. Do I want the URL? No. Let's just see if I can stream my desktop. No, I want to stream my desktop. I just saw that. We're going to put that virtual set, video call, video, DVD, desktop capture. There we go. Local desktop capture. So now I'm going to go to Google Chrome or Google Chrome 2. Which one is that? Let's turn that one off just so I don't stream that. Whoa. Okay. And now I am going to stream Google Chrome. Let's check that out again. Well, hopefully this is it. I don't have to put it live if it's not. That's not it. Obviously, you'd have all this set up ahead of time. So Google Capture, Google Chrome, yeah. That was it. Default method of capture. Let's see. No, not happening. Well, let's try this. Anyway, web browser. There we go, web browser. Let's do this. I'm going to stream CNN. Show you guys that. Let's see if that works. Tab out of that. Why does that not give me a... Don't know. That one's broke. Oh, no, there it is. There we go. Here we go. Coming up, CNN. So, obviously, this is a pretty cool tool for doing all kinds of interesting things online with your webcam, desktop view, desktop capture, lower thirds, comments from the peanut gallery automatically coming in. Very, very cool. So hopefully this was interesting to you. It's extremely interesting to me, the interface. And here's the best part. This is free. For the next 90 days, the full-blown version of vMix is absolutely free. The trial is not watermarked in any way. I'm streaming live to you from my office, and things could not be any easier. So yeah, hit me up if you have any questions on setting this up or if you run into any hiccups. But this is unbelievable. Let's just talk, while I got you here, some of the different inputs that we can add. I can roll in videos. I can have this. This is exactly like if you've ever worked with Video Toaster or any of the new tech gear. Extremely similar. So video, I can roll in a DVD. I can have a playlist. Any sort of camera I can roll in if I can get it the signal into my computer / laptop, or I can bring it in via an NDI stream. So it means I can pull in any camera that's on the network. I can invite somebody over the web to show up using it's very easy. I just send them a link and they come on. Not only can I see them through their webcam or their iOS device remotely, but they can see what's going out live. Pretty incredible. Instant replay, images, image sequences and stingers, little 3D gear, 3D roll-ins you can add, video delay, images, photos, PowerPoint. I can have a PowerPoint already built in, advance that easily. Any kind of a color background, audio, or an audio input. So audio, would be a file, audio input, any kind of mic. I've got my Heil mic coming in, and it is not audio following video, AFV. I'm able to switch cameras like this and keep the microphone live. So that's what you want. What else we got here? Titles, all kinds of titling. That's how I built this title down here. And it comes pre-built. I just filled out my name and the subtitle. What else we got? Flash. Wow. So if you have an SWF craziness, you can bring Flash in here. Virtual sets. Haven't tried that yet, but I can see that they are very similar to TriCaster. You know, Video Toaster, TriCaster. Very similar idea. And I can even have multiple people in here. Let's see if I can add this. What happens if I do this? Okay. So camera, video one, who do I want in there? Setup, there we go. Input, there we go, one. Nope, that's for background. All right, so box one, I'm going to have my camera. Box two, I'm going to have my other webcam. Oh, nope. Oh, how does that get on there? Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. All right, so yeah, I got them very close together, so that's why visible. Oops. And there we go. Now, let's push this live. Here we go. Bob's your uncle. This is my webcam. This is my expensive webcam. And those finally got matched up color-wise. Pretty good. So, again, this is... yeah, I can do this up to, I don't know, how many people I can do this up to? It's a crazy number. 6. Yeah, 6 people in a 6x6 grid, not too shabby. I can do a web browser, which you've already seen, and we can do a web call exclusively through vMix call. So vMix has a service where you can provide a link, and your people can log in through their web browser using their webcam and come on board. So very impressive, very cool stuff to do. Incredibly easy to run and set up. I'm going to add box 3 here because I forgot about my little guy over there. There we go. So Let's put in CNN, why not? There we go. So, that's ridiculous. Am I still streaming? Yeah. So, and right now, I've got my GPU memory is 32%, my CPU memory is 36%, the total is 78, 85. So, streaming out of the same box that I am switching on, and could not be easier. Let me show you one other thing. This is a pretty cool feature. Did you see that? That's crazy. I'm sorry. That's just crazy in a free application. So hopefully this has been helpful. So you can run your entire operation off webcams and iPhones, throw in an iPad for fun. You can do this in an office situation. You can do this in a congregation. You could do this just about anywhere that you want to provide live streaming video. Stream it all to YouTube, give out that URL. Bob is your uncle. So thanks for watching. I'll do a run through of this with a screen capture so you can see how all of this is looking on the back end, but I wanted to share this with you because it is a very, very cool tool. I'll talk to you soon. That's me, by the way. Thanks for watching.